Alright, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh, Shabbat, Shemakah, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, salutes to you, brothers, teaching the word in sincerity and in truth. So, you know, pretty much, man, I was watching some videos the other day, and, you know, beards and stuff and things of that nature. Now, we know the scripture says that a beard is a badge of manly dignity. The compact Zondervan's Bible dictionary says that, and you know, the scriptures requires us to not mar the corners of our beards, and so I'm gonna get that one. But what I want to say is, I was watching these videos, and so you had this individual on the screen, and he must have got with this woman and all that, and he was with her for he's still with her 10 years, but he had the beard the whole time. And pretty much what had happened was, and he goes into it. I don't know if I'm going to be playing all of his video, but, you know, he goes into how pretty much he decided to, you know, give the beard, to, you know, cut it off. And, you know, and I've got another video on this, and I think these individuals know each other, actually, because I think I seen them in a video together anyway. But the reaction from the you know, their wives or whatever when they see them is, you know, and you think that they would be like, oh yeah, that's great, you know, because it's that worldly look, worldly image, is to have no beard on your face. But they're actually shocked. Now, the loss for words are shocked, and you can see that you know, they don't like it. Now, it takes, if you see a man with a massive beard on his face, and then, you know, let's say that you didn't see the man with a beard, right, it wouldn't even look as bad. But if you see a man with a big ass beard on his face, and you've seen him like that in that state, and then the next minute you see him, he's clean, soft, he's not gonna look, he's gonna look weird. Now, let's, I'm not going to play any of his video. I might play a little bit, but let's turn this up a bit.
Then I'm going to have some fun. I'm just going to do a few different styles. And I want to thank Brio, if she still would be married to me. Yeah, fingers crossed.
So, you know, I'm not going to really play it, but when you go into it,
Nicorette gum relieves cravings fast.
Come on, man. Give me a second. And I'm going to bring out some scriptures on this.
Nicorette gum relieves cravings fast to help give more power to your willpower.
Can't even skim through this video without them adverts coming up. Now, the adverts crashed. Look at that. Bear with me here. Okay, this video's crashed. So, right, so this is him. So, you see him with the beard, right?
And I'm going to have some fun. I'm just going to do a few different styles. And if she still would be back. I've seen my face, and my face has changed. I'm 40 years old now, so I've aged. And I want to see how I look without a beard.
So now, when you go on, and you know what, man? We're going to get the scriptures, but when there was 2 Israelites and all that, and I think it was either the Moabites or something, or Ammonites, cut half of their beards off, man. And they got ordered to be out the city until their beards grow back, because you look stupid. Now, let's, you don't look... You don't look it, man. That ain't it. So he goes on to, you know, come on. He goes on to start doing these, like... Anyway, I'm not gonna play all this. I'm trying to get to the point. I'm not gonna promote. But when you go down.
So this is me with stubble, really crazy long hair, and no beard whatsoever.
Now he looks soft. He looks. You know, he doesn't have he had. You know, he makes you look manly, rough. You know, you got a more of an authoritative look to you, an authoritative presence. But now, you know, he looks like somebody's.
10 years.
Like he just come out of.
Lather up everywhere.
He looks like somebody's little kid.
Then I'm gonna use something that I haven't used in a long time that I found upstairs. We give
a straight out man, grown ass adult man to a little kid, to a little 5-year-old kid.
These two visitors. God. Wow.
He's even bleeding, man. He look. Come on. It don't even look right. Let's put all those substances on his face. You know, gels and whatever he's, you know, come on, man. So anyway,
Like this. Goodness me. Can't wait. Jenna? Can you come here, please?
It's a nail here. What the f?
Come here.
She can't even look at the dude. She can't even look at the dude. The dude looks like a little kid. He looks like he could be her son now. And that's what this stuff does. See, when you go into the culture, the Israelites, you know, and Amalek noticed the small hats, because the small hats, I mean, look what they do. It's, you know, they want to demasculate Jake as it is. But you go into the history, they would, you know, make us profane the Sabbath, you know, cut the beards off, and even sew on foreskins when you go into it, just to show that you was Greek and that you wasn't, you know, to do away with your heritage. That's all in the scriptures, man. As you can see, she can't look at the dude. Now I've got another one. Because this is just a natural reaction. Because you would have thought, yeah, oh, but they're gonna, because you know what, you can, you know, now he looks presentable in society and all of that. But naturally, he doesn't look like he's a protector, man, or rough.
That is weird.
You hear that? She said it's weird, man. So this is what it is. So that's a natural reaction right there, man. And that's why when I seen it, I said, hey, you know, you look stupid. And everybody will see that. Even he knows that, man. Even a lot of them, when they cut it off, they go, yeah, it feels strange, you know, because it just took away, the definition of badge of manly dignity, man. Now you know.
Oh my god, I can't look at you.
Oh, you still want to be married to me?
Holy.
You never see my face.
I've never seen that.
So you see that nice. You don't want to, and that's how it goes down. Now, now he almost looks like he could be a woman. They've got the same kind of face. You know what I'm saying, man? This is appalling.
It's a bit weird.
It's weird for me, so.
Oh my god.
Do I look bad?
No, it doesn't look like you.
Doesn't look exactly. I was like, when I.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna get the other one. Let me get some scriptures out here. So this all, you know, you got the mixed fabrics in the scriptures. And you got the beard thing in the scriptures. These are ordinances of the Most High. Leviticus 19:27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. You let your beard grow, or you can pole it. You know, meaning you can have a big ass beard or you can have a smaller beard, but you know you gotta have a beard, and you don't line it up because now you're starting to you know that line up spirit. You got you got the spirit where you get these people that line it up like the crescent moon, man. The Muslim beards, you know, and they do like a big loop in their face. You know, so the beard's like only on the edge of their face, and like, you know, on the back of their jawline, near their neck. You know, because they want to look, because those beards will go back to the shape of the moon. Man, that's heathenistic, man. That's, you know, in honor of the moon and all of that. That's, you know, come on. So let's, Leviticus 21:5. Thou shalt not make baldness upon their head, neither shalt thou shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in the flesh. So, I mean, by the way, he's got tattoos, which is off. You know, he's turned his body into a colouring book, man. All types of stuff, but, and that boldness, you know, you see a lot of Jakes there roll around, you know, especially, you get a lot of Jakes that might be into the plantation Christians. They like those bold heads, you know, TD Jake style, Creflo Dollar style Jakes, you know what I mean? I think this is when, check this, 1 Samuel 17:34. And David said unto Saul, thy servant kept his father's sheep, and there came a lion and a bear, and took a lamb out of the flock. And I went after him, and smote him, and delivered it out of his mouth. And when he arose after me, I caught him by his beard, and smote him, and slew him. So the lions have got beards. So that's it's a natural thing. And by the way, male lions have got beards. And that distinguishes the difference between a man and a woman. You know, one of the things. Now, there was something else I was going to say on that. So male lions have got beards, man, and that's, you know, and you know what, you know that, I mean, come on, man, this is ridiculous. Look at the difference. And
she took it all down.
You're a bit younger.
Well, obviously, but I mean, it's weird, isn't it?
Do you know what's weird? It's like I can see your lips move, and I don't think I've ever actually seen how.
You mean the top lip? Yeah.
How you talk.
Oh, I'm gonna call.
So there was other reactions, so you can watch it, but there's one more here with this dude, which is, and you know, you know, you had Aaron, man. He actually had a big beard. So he's another one that
I grew the beard out for a year for you guys. I wanted to.
And he does the same thing. He goes up, you know, and like I said, it takes away that dominant, you know, male energy that a man's supposed to have. You know, man ain't supposed to be walking around, you know, not trying to be. The scripture says a man should not wear a woman's clothing, and a woman should not wear a man's clothing. You know, when you check out nature and all of that, you know, the animals have got beards, and the animals, you know, the male dominant, That's just how it is.
Show you that experience. Want to
And
deliver.
obviously, the long hair, that's something for women. You know, that's why we know that the so-called black woman is Eve, and you know that she's cursed because she can't grow no long hair. You know, you got these other nations, women and all of that, and they be growing long ass hair. Some of them, some real long ass hair. Some of them, you know, Elam or, you know, certain Edomite women and all that, they be having, you know, hair down to their, past the shoulders, all the way down the back, going all the way down to the waist and all of that. You know, you get some of Elam, they be having hair past the waist, all the way going down, they're down to the legs. So, you know, that's the difference. So now when you see this individual here, you see him like this. I'm not gonna play it all. I'm gonna get to the point, and I'm gonna get you the reaction. And these reactions ain't for oh, you know, what does she like? No, it's not about that. It's just to show you that I was just watching it, and these reactions were just funny, man. Because even if someone says, "Oh, you're gonna look presentable," do it. Nah, don't listen to them, man. That's, you know, and you know what? You know who will tell you that? Coons, man. Systematic coons. Go out there and go and look like, put on a suit and tie, and start voting and cut your beard off and vote for a political party, man. That's trying to get your ass Hellenized, man. Greek, you know, into the Greek way of life. Let's play a
time-lapse video that's going to be on our commercial channel called Beard Brand Pro. I come back, I'm going to look completely different. So if you want to pause the video now and then head over to the Beard Brand channel and watch me get my beard trimmed up, you can see that. I want to do it in 8.
So here is the you know.
All right, here you go. This is it, guys.
Like a overgrown, you know, 5-year-old. You know, even he looks unsure of himself right now. The way he's holding his chin. You don't feel the same? All right.
The beard is no more. This is what I look like without a beard. I know it's not as cool looking, so something's going to be growing back pretty shortly.
I hope you can hear it. He said it's not as cool looking, man. He even said it himself.
See what my wife thinks.
Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So that is like, she got the hands over the mouth. She's in shock. She's actually disgusted at what she's looking at. And you know what? And the reason why the thing is that you see, if you was to see this person without no beard, you know, maybe he can't grow one, maybe he's trying to grow one, it ain't. But when you see, so that shows you what the power of what the Most High is telling you. When you grow that beard, man, you can't go back from that, man. You can't go back from that. You're gonna look stupid if you get a clean shave off your face. You're gonna look like someone's son. You know, and you notice, right? You know, they're just like the women. They look like the twins. You know, pretty faces. It's crazy, man.
College Eric.
It's done, yeah.
College Eric.
College Eric.
He looks so young. Oh, no.
Yeah.
She's messed up. She went, oh no. And he went, yeah. So look, man. I could get the scriptures out and the history, I'll probably leave that for another video, but the scripture says to grow them be fucking beards, man.
He looks like that. Oh my god.
You remember him?
Yes, this is who I met at the bar.
Yeah, years ago.
14 years ago. 15
Well,
years ago.
this is what we were doing.
Well, feel his face. How smooth.
Oh my god. I haven't seen your face.
I know. It's 8 years.
Yeah. Yes, you look just like college Eric.
I said, look, the pictures I've seen before, I said, you haven't aged under the beard. It's
He
weird.
looks just like college Eric.
Yeah. Let's go clubbing, right?
Yeah. I'll be the DD.
Okay.
You can do the dancing.
All right. Well, that's what we had you here for. To get your reaction.
I was like, something's going on.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I hate it. It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate everything about it.
So he even cursed it out himself. So there you go. Now I'm gonna personally, me man, I'm grow. I don't. We don't. Well, we obviously don't do no shaving our faces and all that. But if I could have one of those beards down to my lower than my chest, down to my I'll be rocking that straight out. And that's just what it is, because it's a vibration. It's an energy field, man. It's a vibration within itself. You go there, you see a man with a big ass beard, man. Come on, man. All right. Psalms 133 verse 2. It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard, right? That went down to the skirts of his garment. So you can have one of those long beards. That's biblical. You know what I'm saying? Those long beards. Those, mystical beards, man. You know. So you got and like I said, you had the account where we'll check this is right here. Well, it's in one of these scriptures where they didn't come back in the town until them beards were grown back. All right. I don't know if I have to put in beards plural. Yep. So this is the account here, 2 Samuel's 10:4. Wherefore Hanun took David's servants and shaved off one half of their beards, shaved off the one half of their beards, and cut off their garments in the middle, even to their buttocks, and sent them away. When they told it unto David, he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed. And the king said, tarry at Jericho until your beards be grown, and then return. So that's why this natural reaction is when people are seeing them without them beards. People are like, oh my, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Anyway, this was just, I just wanted to just put something quickly together on this. I was just checking some stuff out. I'm gonna close this one out, and gonna close this one out and say Shalom, and Yahweh Shai the beard, man, and of course, and he kept the law. And here it is, you'll have you so-called Negroes, you'll be like, oh, well, oh, you shouldn't, you know, the black women who tell the Jakes to shave the beard off so that they can go church looking presentable, man. Then when they go in the damn plantation church, they got a picture of Serapis Cryptus, Caesar Borgia, you know, so-called white Jesus, whatever you want to call it, all up on the wall with a beard. So this is stupid. It doesn't make no sense. All right. Anyway. Shalom.